Tillmor is a new kind of company that you might not have heard of before. We started producing and selling equipment about 3 years ago. Our primary product lines are focused on mechanical weed control, cultivation equipment.
What are you doing? Yeah, Schmerlin, come, hey.
It's a beautiful Wisconsin day here, getting ready for our first show. Liddell and Sam are working on getting a tool dialed in for our host here, Michelle Cannon. She's got a beautiful location, a nice farm stand, selling some organic produce. So very excited to be here. Looks like a chance of rain later in the day. We'll see how that goes, but right now it's beautiful, sunny, hot. A little bit of breeze. Got some tools set up. Getting ready to roll. What do you think of Wisconsin so far?
Oh, it's great. Just pulled in here last night and have wonderful hosts. Good thank you for Michelle and Larry, and here at Louisville Garden. So good.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Sam, good start.
Yeah.
Good start to the trip.
Yeah.
It's been nice. Michelle has this gas tractor here, and we have our diesel that we brought with us, so we're well represented. It's very nice. We've got the power rocks behind there. Got some T-Sin supplies as well. We're all set up, ready for the show.
And then we can swing out and set it down. And then we can pick up another implement, put it on and load it.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah. Which is not something you see on other machines.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Really nice. Well, hey, Liddell. Stop number 2.
Stop number 2 here, TP Farms, and looking forward to having another good day. Looking forward to seeing some people and having a conversation about cultivation, Tilmor equipment, and what's going on.
What kind of cool equipment have you seen? This farm has quite a bit of older used stuff. What's kind of been your...
a hefty G that I really like looking at. Got some good implements here from Calt Crest as well with the Duo. Mm-hmm. And they have a unique lifter that has for lifting sweet potatoes and other kinds of crops I'm kind of interested in as well.
Cool. So a little bit to learn here as well for us. Liddell, what do we got here?
It's an undercutter. Used for a lot of different crops, but what's unique about it is I think it can be used for potatoes and sweet potatoes, and also a wide range of garlics and other kinds of root crops, carrots, etc. It's similar to vibration, how some of the systems work, but it's kind of a very simple machine.
It's got the rear PTO that drives the agitator here.
All right, everybody, here we are at Peggy Martin's farm, Cedar Creek Gardens in South Dakota. We are just having a great conversation last night with a group of neighbors talking about Tillmore equipment, cultivation, and really got to see Peggy's farm.
She was one of our early purchasers of Tillmore equipment, got a plastic mulch lifter and winder and also a power ox. And it's been really good to see how they've been able to utilize the equipment and also some areas that we can help them improve as well. So good conversations there. Yesterday we had a neat conversation in the afternoon at Clearfield Colony here in South Dakota as well. Raymond Wirtz and the crew there, good conversations around practical tools and how they can maybe increase and utilize some more tools that are available to them, such as the basket weeder. And so looking forward to seeing how we can work with the colonies here in South Dakota in the future as well. And then the day before yesterday, what day was that, guys? Monday maybe, who knows, but probably Monday was the day that we were in Iowa. We had a nice conversation with a good group of bunch at Morning Glory Farms. And Donna Warhover there had some neat equipment. She has one of our undercutters. We got to dig some carrots out with that. And then we also got to see her Alice Chalmers G, along with some of our 9-inch finger weeders. I really loved seeing that G in action. It was really neat. So thanks everybody, all the hosts have had us so far. Looking forward to continue on the conversation on Montana. Catch you soon.
We've just entered Montana. Today is Thursday, August 12th, and we are heading on to visit a couple of colonies today, and then Belgrade, Montana with Nathan Brown. And my father joined us. I left Aaron and Benson yesterday at Rapid City, and I picked up Steve. He's joining us here for a couple days, and looking forward to another couple visits this afternoon. So until we meet again in Washington.
Here we are in Montana.
All right, guys, here we go. We are coming out of the Montana mountains, and we are headed to Belgrade, Montana. So a little dust is flying around us, a little view around us out there. So check us out at the organic farm we're coming to in Belgrade. All right, here we are in Belgrade, Montana at Malthea Organic Farm, and with Nathan Brown. We're getting ready to get set up for our event today on Friday, and we went through a lot of dust, and so we're getting stuff cleaned off and swept up. So looking forward to today's event. All right, there's the big guy himself, ready to roll. I'm not sure I've ever seen so much wheat fields and such rolling hills. That is pretty amazing. All right, here we are at Welcome Table Farm. We're doing a little bit of cultivating with the tractor that they purchased from us this past year, and we're using the basket weeder in the lettuce here. So it's been a good day so far. We've had a nice group and good conversations around cultivation and all of the things that we can do. Well, here we are at Welcome Table Farm. Who do we have here?
I'm Emily.
I'm Andy Asmus.
And today we had a nice event this morning, where we had a number of guests talk about cultivation tools. Just tell me briefly, Emily, what do you do here?
We grow mixed vegetables and cut flowers for direct marketed sales in Walla Walla, Washington. And we're thrilled to have a reliable cultivating tractor as part of our workforce as of 2020. Thank you, Tilmor.
So one of the unique things I learned about you all is you used to use horse equipment.
One of the reasons we would use the horse equipment, we did that for 10 years with 2 Belgian draft horses, is because of the light pressure it puts on your soil, and you can get into an area earlier when it still has some moisture in the ground, without having to worry about causing damage. And this unit, being as light as it is, serves a similar purpose.
Great. Well, thanks for hosting us. It's been a great day, and looking forward to working with you all.
Have a good rest of your road trip.
Safe travel.
just get one or two good sets that you can do 90% of what you need to do with that. And then, yeah, you still might use a hand weeder, but are we getting most of what we need to get done? And that's the important thing. About 9 years ago, we started designing this tractor specifically here, this Tillmore tractor, and really did a lot of research and development in the last 9 years. And we started selling it just last year. So we had a good 7.5 years of testing, prototyping, and learning. And in addition to the tractor, we have a number of other tools that can be added on to other people's tractors. So I know here at this farm they have a basket weeder and some finger weeders that they've added on to their old Farmall. Is it a Super C?
Super C and a Super A.
Yeah, okay, Super C. And so we also make the tools to be able to go on other systems. And so whether you have an old Super C or a Kubota LP45 or you have a Planet Junior, a lot of our tools can go onto those different systems. So that's a little bit about us and about what we do.
So here we are, we made it to the West Coast. We're probably about week 2 into our almost month-long tour. We're in the Seattle area, and today we were at Paige Mueller's farm, and just having a great time with a lot of people, having a good conversation with cultivation.
Plus, you know, they eat the grass and roots and truffles and mushrooms, and she's gonna be such a good mom.
Typically, well, if it's more of a heavy clay soil, it's a good place for adding some weight in.
And then especially since with compaction over the season,
Yes.
that would help you to bust it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you could burn through.
Here we are at Amaciel's. He's doing some work on his vegetables with his power rocks and just doing an amazing job. It's a beautiful place, beautiful part of our country here. Well, the sun is setting. I'm on my way here. Just left California. I'm over to Colorado. It's been a good trip so far. Really had a great time at Amaciel's today with some great growers in that area. In Southern California. Also got to visit with Joe Rodriguez, who bought a tractor from us last year and has over 600 hours on it and is just loving it and helping him with his different things on his farm. with plastic mulch lifting and cultivation on his 100+ acres of vegetables. And got to spend some time with Clovis, with the school up there. Got to be able to spend some time with a whole bunch of middle school students. Shout out to all of you up there. Just had a fun time sharing about cultivation, our equipment, and gave them some opportunities to think about how they could fit in with agriculture of the future. So signing off here as we roam through the countryside. Until next time. Well, I'm heading east now. I'm rolling my way through Colorado, and just got done visiting Beach Street Farm, and got to enjoy seeing how they're using their tractor on their operation here in Colorado near Durango. I'm heading north and east as well. So I'm starting to wrap up this nearly month-long trip, and I'm really loving both the people I meet and also the beautiful country I get to see. As you can see behind me here, I got to see a lot of beautiful places along this journey, and just a good reminder of the farmers that we get to serve, where they live, and who they get to serve with growing great vegetables and good produce. So signing off here, and I'm going to keep on going on my journey. So until next time. There's fire over there in the distance. I think it's probably hit a lightning strike. I saw a lot of lightning here a little bit ago, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's an oil well or who knows what. Some wind blew this whole train of cars off the track. I don't know when that would have been, but it wasn't overly long ago. On my final leg here, just rolling through Wayne County, Ohio, almost home. It's been a great trip, spending time with people, farmers and growers across the country, but also is nice to get home and get on with the next things that we're going to be doing. So signing off here from the Road Trip 2021.